Human beings multitask since the start of time. Right? You enter the jungle. Those people they do hunting and gathering. You enter the jungle to hunt. You are hunting at the same time you get hunted. So here are two things, right? You go in search for food at the same time you protect yourself from your predators. You are going for prey. You are also a prey. Survival of the fittest. So what they do is they protect themselves from the lions, tigers, and other animals that can eat them. For them to be able to capture other animals they can eat. So we have the multitasking. Even us right now, what you can do also is like you can be in a meeting, a very important meeting. At the same time, you are switching between apps on your phone. You go to WhatsApp, you check WhatsApp, you reply to that message. At the same time, you go back to Instagram, you check your notification, you go to Facebook, you check your notification. People are doing this several times, right? For example, when you look at your compound, maybe when you live alone or something like that. Now, in the morning, maybe you are cooking, you have to go to work. You wake up 6 a.m. in the morning. And now you have to cook, or maybe you have to boil water, right? Now, when you are boiling water, you are like, I'm boiling water. I use the kettle to boil water. You are boiling water. You have to stand there for 5 or 7 minutes for the water to boil, or sometimes it can go even 10 minutes. You have to stand there or sit there, turn the kettle on, and watch the kettle till the water gets hot. Then you take it and do whatsoever. No, that doesn't make sense. What you can do is you can turn the kettle on. The kettle is working now. You move. Maybe you switch to your other room. You sweep, right? Or you can prepare your clothes you are coming to wear. So in that case, you are multitasking because the first task you did is to boil water. The water is boiled, right? And now you are doing another task to sweep. Okay? Or maybe you are doing another task to sweep, or maybe you are preparing what you are going to wear. So it's like multitasking. So normally people we do this in our normal lives, right? We multitask. But now, how can we multitask on works or when you are learning, right? So the saying, all work no play makes Jack a dull boy, or all work no play make Jack a dull boy, all play no work makes Jack a dull boy. Okay, when you look at this, all play no work, obviously it will make Jack a dull boy. You just play, no work, because even studying, research, learning is all part of work. You are doing something productive. So all work no play makes Jack a dull boy. Obviously Jack is a dull boy. Sorry, all play no work makes Jack a dull boy. Jack is a dull boy. But when you say all work no play makes Jack a dull boy, I don't think Jack is a dull boy. No, Jack is not a dull boy with all work no play. Because what you can do basically is you can make things hybrid, right? Now, for example, you are learning something. You are a medical student, for example, or you are a computer science, you are doing software development, or you are an artist, you do graphic design, or you are a you are learning drone pilot. You are learning all these things, you are making research, right? So what you can do, you are learning, instead of you to stop your learning and go to social media sites that will take all your attention. It's like you said you are Jack, you are doing all work. After a few hours, let me play now. You go to YouTube, you are just watching play stuffs, right? Or TikTok play stuffs, Instagram play stuffs. What you are doing here is you can make things hybrid. You can search the richest doctor in the world, or the richest drone pilot in the world, or the most successful drone pilot in the world. Things like that, the ones that are at the highest caliber in that career, like in the history of the world, the history that is being recorded. You can watch their documentaries. What you are doing now, those documentaries, they are well placed, right? They are done in such a way that it will provide entertainment, like infotainment, right? It will provide you information, at the same time, it will provide you entertainment. So you are learning from those people because that is what you want to do. You'll have inspiration. They will give you you will be motivated, and you will have a vision, because those people, you have seen how they set it. It's not as they just came to the world. Since they were a baby, they are given the crown as the richest doctor or the best doctor. Doesn't make sense. They walk through a path, right? So you are also doing that work. Anything you are doing or anything you want to become, you make research about people that are already there, that did it. Maybe they are dead, or they have a legacy in the world already. So if you watch them, even if you don't become like them, but you will have a vision. You can also place your things that way, right? For example, you just want to get rich. Search about the richest people in the world. You want to be the most educated person. Search about the most educated person in the world. You want to become the most pious person. Search about the most pious person in the world. You watch them. You see how they did it. You see their journey. For example, it's like don't just see things and how you see it, how you see things. That's not how it is, right? For example, this social media that is causing problems for people on social media. Like you see your friend or someone else, you are all at the same level, right? But you see today he's at this restaurant, tomorrow he's at this restaurant, today he is with this person, tomorrow he's with the other person. You are like, oh, he's enjoying. You also want to force yourself to do that because they are doing it. That doesn't make sense. What makes sense is he is doing this, she is doing that, she is moving from that place to another, posting nice pictures, having big iPhones, no problem. But now, how did the person achieve that? How did the person achieve it? That should be your question. Your question should not be, I also want to do it. No. You should think, how did they achieve it? If you don't know how they achieve it, I have no business with it. They can do whatsoever. Right? That will not make me to do it. But if the person worked hard and achieved that, good. Now I'll start looking up to the person. Right? I'll know that they work hard to achieve it. If you want to also do that, you work hard, you achieve it. But you just see people that are having things, material things, they are going to places, they are doing stuff, we are having fun, short videos, that and that. You just see them, you don't even know their life is more miserable than your life. Right? You don't know their life is crazier than your life. So, and you want to do it like them, but you don't know how they achieve it. Or sometimes you can also see people, they achieve things, people will say, you are lucky. How? That doesn't make sense. You are lucky. You achieve things, you are lucky. You don't ask the person, how did you achieve it? He did it 15 years back, he was trying to make it. When you were just playing, he was trying to make it. Now he make it. Maybe you just know the person for 1 year, but he was doing it 15 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago. You just know the person now. You are like, you are lucky. Right? But what some people also do is like, they see you doing something. They don't ask you how you came to that level, right? You know, things are levels. They don't ask you, how do you reach this level? They want to reach that level straight away. Bro, you cannot, your first day of going to the track to exercise, you can never run and beat the world record. You can never run and beat Usain Bolt's 100 meters record. It doesn't make sense. Or Eliud Kipchoge's marathon record. The first day you just go to the track, you run, and you beat that record. No, it won't work like that. You have to go, you have to do it over and over for years. You can even break the record faster, yes, better, yes, but you cannot just come the first day, or you just want to go to Olympics. You didn't go through junior athletics championships. You just want to rush through and go to Olympics. That's not how it is. You see someone on the top of a building. On the top of a building, you see someone there. The person walked, stepped through the stairs, one by one, till he reached the top of the building, right? The person didn't just stand from the floor and jump to the third floor. No, he went through steps, right? That is how it is. And those steps is arranged in a way that is elevated. Each stair is this way, it's like a triangle from one step to another. So the step people take is different. All people, can go and take steps. They finish one stair, they stand and rest. Wait for few seconds. Hey, this is difficult. They go again. Hey, this is not easy. They go again. Right? But young and energetic people, some of them can even slow themselves, right? You'll go step by step. Each step, you have to step on each step to reach the third floor, right? But some people can run through the stairs, but they will still step on each, right? Some people can come, they are slow, but they have long legs. They can skip one. They can skip one and step on another one. They can skip one step and step on another one. Now, they are faster than people that were stepping on one. But when we are stepping on one, you run, you are faster than someone that is slow and is stepping on, skipping one and stepping on the other one. But someone who is using long stride, skipping steps, and also running is going to be the fastest, right? He might not be the safest, but he can be the fastest because he can slip and fall down. So this is it. So relate things to real life, right? You cannot just see someone there and you don't ask the person, how do you reach there? You just want to jump and go there. You will just jump and you just break your legs. You cannot even jump, right? Then after you get frustrated, you are like, he is lucky or she is lucky, or you are like, this is not meant for me or whatsoever. Try to know how it was achieved. If you know how it was achieved, that will really help you. So the multitasking I was talking about is like, you can be doing different things. For example, I can be editing a video, right? The same time doing a design, right? Like I'm editing the video maybe I export the video, export it, or I'm downloading something to add to the video. I'll be doing graphic design, I'll be designing something. The same time I'll go there, do this, develop this particular side of a particular software. At the same time I'll go and learn this one. The same time I will watch a particular video here. The same time I'll have a web browser where I'm doing research. So it's like you multitask, you do so many things at once. If you want to do, maybe you want to do only one thing, right? People's brains are different too. Some people in general, they cannot multitask, but most of the people, we limit ourselves, we limit our capabilities. You can multitask, but you don't do it because you are like doing so many things at once. Let me do this. No, man. You can be working, you are earning salary, at the same time you are doing business. But you are like, no, me, I cannot do business because me, I'm busy, this and that. No, that's not it. You can be doing this, at the same time you are doing that, right? Some people even think when they are working and making money, they cannot learn. Like they cannot learn. What is that? If you manage your time well, you can learn. You can multitask, do several things. Or you are like, if you are to do this particular business or to do this particular course, your concentration will go to that. You will not be able to do this. No, man. For example, or maybe students at school, they will be like, if I have to go to school, do this, I have these studies, I cannot do this thing. No, you can multitask. Not everyone can do it, but most human beings can do it because we do it even in our daily lives. You can be talking to phone on someone, you are directing someone. Is that other way? Is that other way? Or someone enters, you greet the person. At the same time, the phone call is rolling, right? At the same time, maybe you are watching a particular video on your laptop or on your any other device, maybe television, right? So here, what you are doing is like you are making a phone call. The same time, you are directing someone. No, it's this other way. You are using your hand, doing it like this. At the same time, something is happening on the television. You are watching the television. It can even be news, and you are hearing it. And after you not ask people, what were they saying? No, you are doing code, but you are seeing it, you are hearing it. At the same time, you are directing someone. So it's like you are multitasking. Human beings can multitask. Even if you look at our body, right? The body, if the body has to, like, the heart is working, is pumping, right? The same time, the stomach digestion is happening. The same time, other hormones and other things are produced in your system. At the same time, like I'm talking right now, my mouth is moving, my stomach digestion is happening, my heart is pumping, blood is circulating through my body, I am breathing. So human beings, we are designed to do multiple things at once, right? So you have to try to do this so that you can do so many things in a day. Like you, if I multitask, you do only one thing, and I give it more time. What I can be able to accomplish in 2 years, it can take you 5 years. What I am able to learn in 2 years, it can take you 5 years. For example, if I'm able to learn mobile app development, maybe website development or web application development, I'm able to learn graphic design, video editing, maybe and many other skills. For example, if I am able to do that, right? I join everything, I multitask. I can be able to do all these things in 2 years. I'll be comfortable in them in 2 years. I might not be a master in them in 2 years, but I'll be comfortable in them in 2 years. But if you are like, no, I will only do mobile app, that is what I'll do. You learn for a long time. You stop. You see this, you learn that. Some people like things happen to them. For example, they want to learn something, but they are like, I'm learning this. Then an opportunity comes. So they are like, if I knew, I would have learned both of them. And now the opportunities, they will just see it pass. And they wanted to learn it before, but they are like, I'm doing this one. Let me stick to this. A better opportunity comes. You cannot go to for that better opportunity because of this one you think you are doing, right? So this is what disturbs many people. For example, you go to school, you finish grade 12, you don't know what to do. You just sit, you are frustrated. You start complaining about the government, about the education system, whatsoever. You will not know what to do, right? Because when you are going to school, you are just doing formal education. Formal education, anyone can do it, right? It's not unique. Anyone can go and do it, right? The qualities might be different, but anyone can do it. But now you don't learn a particular skill. So after that, you will just sit useless. You will not be able to do nothing. But if you are learning a skill or a craft, the same time you are going to school, after school or holidays or whatsoever, you can use that craft, right? At the same time, you can go to school again. So you multitask. You have two things you are doing. But this one, he only went to school. After school, now he is complaining. But after school, you are not complaining because you have other things to do. Even if the president of your country says now there's no formal education, there's no jobs whatsoever, you have a skill, you can go and do it. That will not happen, but it's like you have a skill, you can go and do it. That is it.